Stop saying that.
On the other end of the spectrum of, motherhood, fucking. Do you have any sexual pet peeves?
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
That's a good question. I'm typically the one in control in the bedroom, so I think I probably naturally stay away from. But if I can't say I have a pet peeve because I'm like, I was like, how would you identify a pet peeve? Help me.
Oh, I got you. So a pet peeve, I would say, because you made me think when you talking about the stand-up special you went to, or whatever, and she was
Doing
talking
what?
about the stand-up special you went to. The
Oh,
comedy
stand-up,
special.
the stand-up, yeah.
And she's talking about women who like giving head. And to me, a pet peeve of mine is lazy head. Like just doing it.
Oh,
just
yeah.
to be, it's like,
No, that's
bitch,
definitely a pet peeve.
get off my dick.
I didn't think
Like,
get off my dick is funny. Leave it alone.
Yeah, I'd much rather you just not do it.
No, I agree.
Versus lazy
Yeah,
head.
no, for sure. That's
Very
because
insulting.
It's not only is it insulting, you feel like they're not attracted to you. And it's like, it could just be lack of energy, lack of effort. And sometimes I think they really just don't feel like it. And instead of saying they don't feel like it, they do it lazily. And it shows up no different than when we don't feel like fucking. And I'm king of the side, like the side, lay down, side back joint. Like I'm definitely going just in the morning, I'm just going to turn you a little bit, and it's like, I'm giving you that. And I got so good at it because I'm the king of it that now I know how to make a girl get off quick in that position, and it's like, so to her it works, but to me it's just my lack of really feeling like fucking the shit out of her.
This is why I don't fuck with her though, and I don't give her grace. Cause I feel like, everybody did it where they ain't feel like fucking. However, that's still the mutual thing. I feel if I'm eating pussy, you fucking dick, that's when I'm supposed to serve you, you serve me.
That's true.
And mind you, some niggas claim what they say, they just love eating pussy so much. I eat the pussy no matter what. I ain't that guy. If I'm eating pussy, I'm fucking. But whenever I'm like, I'm here to fuck for real. But when I'm eating pussy, I'm here to eat pussy. I ain't about to shortchange.
No, that's a fact. Like, you're right.
Yeah, I'm here to serve you. So that's what I'm here for.
And that's funny because that's why I'm selective with who I do it for. And how, even if I was in a relationship, I didn't do it every time we fuck. Like I literally selectively did it. But when I did it,
I'm doing
like,
it.
I'm going crazy because when
I feel like I never
I'm going off because I want to do it. Like I'm not doing it if I don't want to do it. I'd rather just had a mutual exchange. But if I'm down here, I'm going to make sure that, because you said I'm down here to please you. So I want to make sure that you getting your shit off so that when we do start fucking, it's like, damn, like, first of all, and that's a cheat code anyway, because it's like, I already got you to the door.
Ultimate cheat code.
Yeah, so I was like, why wouldn't I use it? But I just got to make sure that I want to do
here
it.
all night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I feel now, and to bring it full circle, I feel like I often hear about women or men having issue with women doing lazy head or not sucking dick enough, whatever. I don't really feel like I hear women say enough. I feel women say niggas head be trash, but I don't think I hear them talk about, he was just didn't care.
Because they don't speak up for themselves in that way. Like I don't see them being that aggressive in a sexual manner to say that. I think that's like
even in conversation.
Yeah, I don't think that is coming out of it.
I've heard women say niggas head to be trash.
I was about to say, but I was just about to say I think they'll more so rate the performance than rate the frequency of it. Like they're not gonna really talk about how much, because I don't know if they probably even think that that's something that they want all the time. I don't know. I don't know how a woman think. We would need a woman to speak to that. But I would assume that the reason is because they more so would talk about the performance of it. Like, you did it and it wasn't good. Whereas though we looking at both. Like how often you do it and how efficient it is. Like, so you gave me 7, but 5 was trash. Like, so you really gave me 2. You could have kept the other 5. I think that they be coddling the guy math for sure. I think they'll coddle a nigga ego to the point where it's like they looking at it like, all right, I mean, at least he tried, or at least he did it, but they might say it was trash. Or they might be like, they might not want it done if it's trash. Whereas though we still want it done. Trash or not, I want you to get better. Like, I think they just like, you know what? This ain't your thing. Like, don't even worry. Nigga down there cat
never do this again.
Look, a nigga down there. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple, like, if I don't want, like, when I was younger, if I didn't want to do it, I'm cat licking for sure. I'm perfectly OC because, like, all right, this some game. I feel like, nigga, if you want to ever get rid of a woman, right, you don't do it by trying to get rid of her, because that's gonna make her cling harder. Just give her bad sex, like, multiple times, and she'll get rid of you. No, for real, you gotta remember how I talked about being okay with being a bad guy. It's not just limited to what they try to do to your character to make themselves look like the victim and make you look like the villain. It's also in your performance, because they also want to diminish you in that way too. So when I say, oh, his shit was corny, so pick what lane you want to, when you trying to escape her, pick what lane you okay with going out like that. So it's like, for me with certain chicks, if I'm like, I ain't really on that with her and she trying to be on that with me, I'm putting out 3 consecutives. And the consecutive is going to be lazy. And I'm cool with that being a report, because the promo is the promo. So even if she put that report card out there, it's not really stopping nothing. I can always redeem myself with the other ones that's
who
like
I care about. Yeah,
like the ones I actually want. So I know, like, well, why? You know, girl math. Why do it if you don't want to do it? Why not just tell her? Because your brains don't work like that. What are you talking about? If you have you ever tried to break up with a woman? Like women act like that's the easiest thing to do. Like you break up with them and they're just like, I get what you're saying. You're right. Like it's all right. It don't go like that. Like
I totally understand.
I totally understand. I'm glad you brought this to me. It does not go like that. Like it go like destruction, disruption. It go like emotions. It go like trying to fight harder to cling to you. It go like popping up. It go like there's no sense of accepting that rejection. It's literally like I'm gonna fight because you're trying to reject me. And as a man, you don't get to walk away easily when you break up with a woman. That's when she start trying to bring down your whole world. Like, and you just gotta find other ways to get out. So it's one of two ways. You let her think she left you. Cool. Let her ego have that win. Or you give her a couple bad performances and let her think that, you know, you just can't sustain. And be okay with that, knowing that, you know what?
It was intention. Intention was sabotage.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. I remember one time I gave a girl, cause now it's funny. So she gave me elite head. Like it was ridiculous.
He used the E word.
Yeah, elite head. So that was the first time. Second time, it was so fire again. So fire again. I'm like, no, I should fuck her this time. Like it's like I gotta see what the full offering is like, whatever.
Yeah, that one. I'm listening.
Yo, I gotta see what the full offering is. We look for it.
My soda. My other one. I'm listening, bro.
Gotta see what the full offering is like. But then I was like, it was like when I was about to do it, I realized I really don't give a fuck about it. Like midway through, and I was like, you know what? I'm just give you a lazy dick. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. Like, I don't care. And I was thinking like, midway through, I'm like, this is the laziest dick ever. She about to judge me for it. After she gave me this fire ass head, she gonna say I wasted her time, shit like that. And I was actually shocked after that. She seemed satisfied. I was just like,
you never know what her experiences was.
Right. So I was just confused, and I was just like, but when you just said just now, I'm thinking like maybe that was her with the
reverse.
The reverse.
You think she put the Uno reverse on you?
But maybe if it was like 3 times in a row, she probably would feel like, yeah, nigga, this is not it.
It's not. Yeah, that's why you gotta give them 3. Because they'll give you 1, and then 2, they'll be confused. Then by the 3rd, they're like, no, this shit trash. 3. You got it. Can't be 1 or 2. It got to be 3. But for me, it's like
I end up ghosting her after that. I'm like, you fucking, I'm confused.
Yeah, and they don't want you to do that, so you gotta almost let them ghost you. Like you gotta, if you in that ballpark and that's your, you know, and you're trying to really get away from her. I'm not saying that is okay. No, it is okay. It's the only way out. Like the only way out is for them to leave. Like you don't get out if they don't want to leave. It's not over till they say it's over, and that marriages, relationships, dating experiences, it don't matter. If they not over you, they will delusionally tell themselves that it's still hope, and they will still fight. But one thing that they cannot stand, they will be disgusted with you. You don't knock their head off. Now, if the performance is off, they would be disgusted with. They don't even want you touching them.
I hate you. This never happened.
And be okay with it, knowing that you went into it knowing, like, you know what, this is my only way out. Like, if I gotta go from a average A to a B plus on a scorecard, fuck it, I'm out the deal.
It was worth it.
It's like when you in a 360, you drop 3 bad projects. You ain't gotta worry about leaving the label. The label drop you. Tell me, like.
You gotta learn.
You gotta learn how to use your performance.